Identifying buying motives. When you talk to customers, you're going to realize that everybody's different. Everybody has a different reason why they want to buy. So if you can discover quickly what's the most important thing to them and what they're trying to accomplish and what that buying motive is, it's going to help you work with the customer in an excellent experience. It's going to also give the customer confidence that they're with the right person. And it's going to also help you be able to get through a lot of the things that sometimes could be drains in a deal. And when I say drains in a deal, I mean there are some times where you can get stuck in things that don't matter much if you allow yourself to get focused on those areas or stuck in those areas by not asking the best, highest quality questions. So let's talk about identifying these buying motives. Okay, so buying, this is a great analogy I heard a long time ago from an awesome trainer. This is back in the 1900s that I heard this, okay? And so I want to share this with you because, again, it's just something that's really good. And so we want to use this acronym called SPACED, okay? So SPACED is going to help you remember these particular key areas to focus on when trying to discover from the customer what's their motive, what's causing them to look at vehicles that have this particular feature, or what's causing them to see what vehicle they want to see based off of their motives. So spaced. Let's start with the word, or with the letter S, okay? S is for safety. Safety is a buying motive. It can be a reason why somebody wants to purchase a vehicle because they've researched it and saw that it's got all these great safety accolades. It's the IIHS Vehicle of the Year. It's the safest vehicle amongst Consumer Reports, Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds, or whatever is out there that's giving them these different tests that were ran on it so that it can provide to them that feeling that, okay, this vehicle, crash test at a 5-star, 4.5-star, whatever it is, that gives them the confidence to look at that vehicle. So safety is a buying motive. Another one is performance, okay? Performance is how the vehicle handles, how it responds when you step on the gas, and as you take off, the torque of it, or the performance when it's in a four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive situation, or when you're towing a certain thing behind you. There's all these different things that performance can actually cover. And so that's a big buying motive, okay? Appearance, okay? The appearance is, to some, not a big deal, but to others, it's a huge deal. It's the main deal. It's got to look a certain way. It's got to appear a certain way on the exterior, the interior, right? The way that the wheels are, the appearance of the rims, or whatever it might be. Another one is C for comfort or convenience. There can be two of them there, comfort and convenience, right? Um, we call them creature comforts, right? And so these are things on the inside of the vehicle, or things that can maybe give them a good, comfortable feel if they're driving and they're in the vehicle a lot and they're heading to work on a long commute, or they like to take trips and have a certain comfort for it. Convenience in the way that certain things are convenient for them: a moonroof, power seat, leather, certain technology packages, or what might be radio, or might as far as the sound system as well. It could be convenience for them, especially if they're using their Bluetooth system and stuff. They want to have a certain thing, sound that they have when they're speaking through their Bluetooth. Another one is economy. That's simply your gas mileage, right? Finding out on, again, whether it's an electric vehicle or a hybrid, or if it's just all gas, but it's a very good when it comes to the miles to the gallon, or kilometers, right? Based off of where you're at, if you're in Canada or in the United States here. So again, economy is very big to save your money at the pump. When you go to fill up, economy is going to talk about how much you can save and how it's going to provide to you savings while driving to give you the greatest bang for your buck, so to speak. Okay, and then lastly is dependability. All right, you want to do find out if they think that or you could even touch on when they by talking to them, asking them, well, when it comes to dependability, that if they're going to keep it for 10 years, right? They want to make sure it's dependable. Or it doesn't break down a lot on them, or it's something they can rely upon, right? Because they're going on trips or they're going certain areas, and so they have to make sure that it's going to be dependable for them. Okay, so again, if you can identify these areas on the spaced program here, right? Safety, performance, appearance, comfort, convenience, economy, and dependability. This will help you in communicating and also delivering a great experience to your customer. Identify these buying motives quickly, and it will help you pick the right vehicle and give that experience a 5-star experience so you can get raving fans that will do business with you again and refer all their family and friends that they know. Again, identify those buying motives, and you're going to see it's going to make a world of difference in your business.